And this is your military spouse tag. Thanks for tuning in.
Like shit you do when I ain't home, cause I got fried angels. Every time I'm going through some things, I used to try to fried angel. Baby, look me in my eye, can't you see that I'm trying to? Baby, just vibe with me, yeah, cause I'm dying to.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Yana, and I'm back here with another video with my hubby. And we are doing the military spouse tag today, Navy edition. We don't know if it's gonna be the backwards. Okay. So basically, we're just gonna ask each other these military spouse questions, and yeah, let's get it started. Question number 1: how did you and your spouse meet? Of course, you wanted me to answer that. So basically, long story short.
How you read the question and answer it?
Oh, you answer it? Oh, go ahead. How did we meet, babe?
Long story short.
He was a player. No.
So, just got off work.
Okay.
While I was working, I was putting newspaper, getting ready to ship them.
World,
yeah, Tulsa World and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I got off work around 9:30.
Okay.
My brother getting moolah. That's his name.
Okay.
That's his name. He was like, bro, I got some people coming over tonight, clean up. I said, I just got off work. I ain't finna clean up. The house already clean. And he was like, all right, whatever. And then, pulled the radio out. So I'm staying on campus or whatnot, and they pull up. And, we got kicked off campus. So we had to either end the party or keep it going. So we bought a hotel room or whatnot. And chilled, probably. We didn't do nothing.
Right.
Nothing, just talk.
You know that little vibing conversation you have, you just vibing. You having conversation, you start to connect.
Yup. And so I didn't have a phone, she didn't have a phone. I had broke mine.
I broke mine too, yeah. So, but he,
I got her, what was it, Insta?
Yeah. Stalked me to get my Instagram.
Stalked you?
Yeah. Because I didn't give it to you. So anyway, long story short, he stalked me, got my Instagram, DM'd me, tried to run some games.
First of all, I don't think it was a stalk.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a stalk. It was more like a...
You stalked me. Who gave you my Instagram? Because David wasn't following me.
I think you put in, Jay had it,
Mm-hmm.
But me and her chilled all night. Yeah. And then I just hit her up the next day because I was doing my laundry and I was like, I want to fold my clothes. How old were you when you two met?
Oh, I was 17. He was... I was 17 and he was 19. Yep. You had...
I was about to be 19.
Yeah.
17, 18. She was finna be...
She
turned 18
I
before.
turned 18 in April. You had turned
19 in May.
Dang.
Yep, so...
Ooh, I feel like it's been a minute. Was that true?
Yeah, that was true. Oh. Next question.
How long have you been together? We just argued about this.
So we've been together 2 years and 4 days today.
2 years and 4 days, but really we've been together forever.
Forever.
We're meant to be.
When are you and your spouse original? Oh snap! Can I read?
Nope.
Where are you and your spouse originally from?
I'm from T-Town, you know what I'm saying, the gutter, Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Words cannot explain. Anyway, next question is for you two, because it says, how did you feel about him joining the military?
How did I feel about him joining the military? See, look.
Big Navy, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what happened was when he told me he was interested in joining the military, it wasn't the Navy at first.
It was.
And then I told him that, hey, I was interested in joining the Navy. Stop looking at me. I was interested in joining the Navy back when I was in high school. I said, these are the people who reached out to me, and I gave him their contact information, and he was just, weighing out his options. He chose the Navy. I was very supportive. I was happy for him. I was always been supportive in whatever he wanted to do. So.
I'm gonna tell you how it started. It went from National Guard, Army, Marines, and then the Navy. Yep. Never included the Air Force.
Have I always been supportive?
She She support me for stupid, dumb, silly, crazy, never gonna happen stuff. But she always there. But everything I say is still there, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. Next question.
All right.
Where
6.
did your spouse go to basic training?
Chicago, Illinois, Great Lakes.
Chicago,
In the winter.
Chi-town.
In the winter.
Yeah, freezing. December.
Winter. You get more stuff when you join in the winter though.
I'm trying to read. Wait, hold on. I forgot where we're at.
Number 7.
Has your spouse ever been deployed? No.
Not yet.
No, he has not been deployed yet.
Luckily, I get to sit here these 3 years, get qualifications.
We don't know for sure, but that's what the goal is, you know what I'm saying?
Get qualifications, get my pens, my air pens, my surface pens. My ship is the brand new ship. CVN Gerald R. Ford, number 78.
Have you ever been to one of his promotion ceremonies?
She will in, what is it, July 2019.
So in July is when in 2019, July.
Rank
in
up.
July, he gets to rank up and I get to go to his promotion ceremony. So I will be there and I'll be at all of the other ones.
You know, I just joined in October.
How long have you been a military wife? Since you said you just joined in October. So I've been a military wife
October 2018.
For 7 months, right? I've been a military wife for 7 months. Did you marry him before he joined the military?
Before.
Yes, I sure did. I married him before I had my baby.
Before.
How old were you two when you got married? I was
21.
19. I was 19 and he was 21. Truth. So yeah, I was 19, he was 21. How did your husband propose?
So I had, you know, been plotting on this little ring for maybe 3 months. And I was saving, dropped a little check off one time, dropped a little check off another time. Then finally, lunchtime at work, I was working for the city of Tulsa, reading the water meters, walking and walking. So I got finished and I was like, let me go home. So I was like, let me go to the mall, see how much I got left on the ring. And I only had $40 left. So pulled it out the ATM, paid it off. And
and then sorry.
It was rude because I had to go. But it was slick, amazing. He was babysitting a Sean the Don.
Yep.
Pregnant with J Love.
I was pregnant, I was huge. And
And
he proposed in the bedroom.
I was like, babe, I want to marry you before we have our baby. And she started crying and blushing. And she's like, I love you so much. And I was like, bye, I gotta go to work.
No. he was emotional too. Don't even sit here and cap. Okay, so let's see, babe. Where did you guys get married? We got married at this
church.
The church. We got married at a church. This real nice pastor that my mom knew. He married us
For free.
for free, and he was amazing.
What
He
was
a
his
blessing.
first marriage in that church? He
Yeah,
said?
first marriage in his new church, and he was such a blessing. I was so happy. He did it so nicely, you know, it was so quick. And he even came to the hospital the next day because I had my baby the next day.
I was passed out.
He was passed
I
out.
don't even remember him walking in.
He walked in and, you know, he prayed for me. He was just one of the sweetest.
But next time we go to talk, so we should see him though.
He's one of the, we should, because he's sweet.
I'll see him.
Yep. Did he wear his uniform on his wedding day? At the time, he wasn't enlisted.
I didn't have no uniform, no ID. See, that's the difference. Like, people get their military badge. Like, Shani, she got hers before she went. I had to sit there and stay woke 3 days before I got on.
Where are you and your spouse currently stationed?
Big Norfolk, Virginia.
Yes, we are. We're stationed in Virginia. We really like it. You know, it's really.
It's not the West Coast, but it's the East Coast.
Yeah, and it's really turned in Virginia Beach. We really love it. You know, I mean, we're far away from our family, but do you live on base? No. We do not live on base because, you know, we just hurried up and got a place. This is our place. You guys can see real quick, you know, we do not live on base. How long were you married when you had to go through your first separation?
2 months.
2 months. We're married for 2 months when he had to go to basics, and our baby was 2 months when he had to go to basics. What is your favorite base so far?
Well, so far I must say Chicago, Illinois.
That's your favorite base?
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one. Why is that your favorite one?
I mean, because that's where it all happened. That's where they turned
You went
civilian to soldier. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. Dang.
Well, scratch that. Civilian to sailor.
Ooh, I like that one better. Well, I don't know. I've never really been on the Chicago base. I mean, I went one time for his graduation. I've been to Millington. That was like a desert, because it had nothing on it.
But we ain't. It's like 9 bases in Virginia. We only been to 3.
3.
Little Creek, Norfolk.
I think I like the one in Little Creek.
And the what's it called?
The Air Force one.
Yeah, the Air Force.
Okay. Do you think your spouse looked good in his uniform? I think he looked good in anything. Okay? And yes, he looks. I haven't seen him in his all white ones.
I ain't gonna put that on.
But I think that he looks amazing. I think he looks like, a superhero. He just looks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Do you think military life is more advanced than civilian life?
Yes. Like, okay, so before the military, was living day by day, like not having nothing to do.
Okay.
Really no plans. But now it's like, if we want to do something, it's always something to do.
Yeah. A discounted prices, so yeah.
Off like tip.
Yeah. Pretty advanced, huh? We're not a civilian.
We're planning for our first trip.
We are planning for our first trip. We gotta figure out where we want to go. A vacation.
A vacation?
Yep, I'm so excited. I gotta wear my wet and curly wig.
A vacation.
Yeah.
A vacation.
He doesn't be on social media much, so he doesn't hear about vacations. But yeah, babe, there's such thing as a vacation. Get it like a vacation?
Read a book. That's what they do. Read a book. Read a book.
Next. Do you like the benefits you receive as a military dependent? Yes, I do. You got the discounts, you got the insurance, you got a lot of cheap stuff.
Nails, wigs.
Just everything. You can walk in, especially if you know how to use your mouthpiece and you know how to talk to people, be like, yeah, woo, I'm in the military. My husband's in the military. They'll give you stuff for free. You got what I'm saying?
I got a vape coil for free the other day.
Yeah. So, you got a lot of benefits, car insurance. They made us mad, but still, it's cheap, so.
Oh, quick tip. If you don't have USAA and you're under 18, you should get it. Why? Because you don't have to pay the upper price to rent a car.
Alrighty. Noted, you guys. Next. Do you have a lot of military wife friends? I have 0, if you guys wanted to know. I have 0 military wife friends. I don't know if it's because we don't live on base. I don't know why. I just don't have any friends. So, if you're a military wife and you don't have any friends, we can always exchange contact info. Don't be a weirdo, We can all be friends.
What?
Right. What is the hardest part about being in the military life? I think one of the hardest parts is him leaving me and my son. Because we're literally all we have. Like, we're family. And so the hardest part is him leaving. What you think, babe?
The hardest part is realizing that the military is actually your job. Like, I can't explain it, because when I go to work, I can choose to, do stuff that progress me, which I do. I don't waste time. Like, that's why I'm ranking up. I'm getting my pins and stuff. But, like, you can literally choose not to do nothing for 8 hours. And nothing. Just nothing.
What the are you talking about though? Like,
Like
what
you
is the
said-
hardest part about being in the military?
Realizing the military is your job, like, it's so lenient.
How is that the hardest part? So you think that is harder than?
I mean,
being
that
away?
too, like what she said, yeah. And then also, that's another thing. Like, I agree with what you said, but also, I'm trying to let people that want to know, like, the military is cake. I could do it the whole 20. It's just.
But this is someone who hasn't been on deployment yet. He's saying this, but he has not been on deployment.
Yeah, I ain't been on
yet.
deployment
So,
yet. But
as far as boot camp, A school,
it's cake.
and what we're doing right now, he's saying it's cake. But let's
technically,
give it some time.
I got friends that went out on deployment, like right now in Spain. They not doing nothing, you know.
Right.
It all depends on your rate. It all depends on your rate, that, and just more stuff. Just like the type of person you are.
Yeah, your tolerance. Because some people can't be away from their family. Like right now, we're both away from our families, and we're really close to our families.
They're like she called her mom. Her mom be like, you know, wish you was close. And I call my mom. She be like, I wish you was close. You're there every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Do you own any military wife stuff? Ask him. Do I own any military wife stuff, babe?
Yeah, she owns one of my
Military wife stuff. He hasn't got me anything. Well, he got me something, but he left it at A school. So
the whole bag. I left a whole uniform at A school.
So currently, I don't have any military wife stuff, but I do have some of his stuff that he gave me. So, you know.
Is that a shot?
Huh?
You throwing shade?
Call it what you want. So guys, that wraps up my video. I thank you guys for watching.
And this is your military spouse tag. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.
That's what you doing. I ain't home 'cause I got